Previously on Legends Arceus.
Well, other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Oh, I'll bet. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Akari? What's it all about? About that, I was thinking maybe JoJo could handle it for me. I was told it would require a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so... Ah, yes. That request came from Maya, the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. My, new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. I'm one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker, here to disturb the peace with his racket. That's... Alright! I beat Chris. Okay. There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as the ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me? I see you've arrived. Yo, what's up? This is JoJo, the newest member of our survey corps. Ah, I hear from Maya you earned Weirdeer's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. That's a mouthful, just call me Adman. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Arita, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Copy, copy. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to Study Cleaver before deciding what must be done? You'd send this stranger, who supposedly fell from this rift, to Study Cleaver. This newcomer with no experience. Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well, then there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give this kid a chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you Galaxy folk really are, with all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast, so Pokemon can live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, JoJo. I order you to study Cleaver and help us find the truth of this situation. Yeah, dude. I wanted that one anyway. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the sky, the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. Okay. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Cleaver, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength, be warned. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition Team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans, understand? Join me downstairs, JoJo. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Ah, good. You're already here. Professor Lavington, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, JoJo, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleaver's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Cleaver is a mighty thing, nigh invincible even. Security Corps tried to throw Pokeballs at Cleaver when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. Seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Yeah. Very well. And let's go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revealed revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the nobles' seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sort of offerings they normally leave for this cleaver. Okay. Jojo! We need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you travel through time by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it. You must have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask you, amazing time travel. Don't just study Cleaver, quell its frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adamon. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Cleaver situation. Oh, you must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleaver. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us, off in the mountains, has flown into the same type of frenzy as Cleaver. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share history, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Cleaver at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. He'll tell you about his beloved Cleaver, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. He certainly left quickly once he finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Adamon and I weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Cleaver, you best start by visiting his abode. New Heights Camp would be a handy place for setting out toward Grand Tree Arena. And you should stop by the pastures too. You'll want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across? Satchel always seeming full? That sounds like you. It'd be wise to lend me your ear, man, and hear what I have to say. I already figured out the item storage, man. Thank you, though. Okay, I'll go back just to double check that he's not going to give me like a bigger bag. Because if he gives me a bigger bag, that'd be cool, but like... You can carry around even more than that satchel used for learning trick packing things in. I can teach you if you'd like. Yeah, teach me. Yeah, dude. How are things, my good friend? I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. Either way, I have some super potions here just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Having the Survey Corps out about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know? Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. Okay. And now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. Okay. You've made progress. Seems you've earned yourself a star. Hell yeah, 2nd star rank. This, you've officially attained the rank of 2nd star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. Can I use feather bows? Level 30. Have these as well for the recipes. Crafting feather bows, sky tumblestone. Super potions, a pepper plant, and a potion. Oh wow, I'm 3rd rank already. Damn. With this, you have officially attained the rank of 3rd star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. Can I use great balls? Oh, is this recipe for great balls? Apricorn, iron chunk, and tubblestone. I have those. But can't evolve it yet. Okay, so you cannot swim. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was an alpha. I shoulda. It's fucking huge. Leon. I'm Leon of the Pearl Clan, the Warden of Cleaver, Court Lord of the Woods. And you? I've already deduced that you've come here to meet Cleaver. I'm right, aren't I? Of course I am. I can see it so clearly. After all, the powerfully awesome Cleaver has become even more awesomely powerful. Perhaps that strange lightning the other day has Almighty Sinnoh's divine power. But whatever it was, it struck my lord and left him imbued with awesome might. So I must turn you away, even if it pains me. It's too dangerous for you to meet Cleaver right now. I'll do anything. Oh, such earnest desire to meet mine and Cleaver. I have to admit, I'm struck by your passion. But well, I'm afraid your passion is not the real issue here. I've been told in no uncertain terms by Arita that I am to let no one near Cleaver. I'll fight you off myself if you insist. If you wish to battle, withdraw now. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now. But you still can. Or face the wrath of my Goomy. I'll take you on right now, bro. You don't even realize I'm turning you away for your own safety. How sad you are. Go, Goomy! And see if you can have some good sense over this foolish troublemaker. Well, I'll be. How can this be? I may have been defeated, but my point still stands. It's too dangerous to meet Cleaver now. The only welcome you'll get if you approach him is a flurry of devastating blows. Normally, I'd simply try making him an offering. A nice heaped helping of his two favorite foods, served up with respect by his loyal warden. That's me, of course. It's usually enough to please him and soothe the prickliest of moods. But even I, Cleaver's loyal warden, can't get close enough to give any offerings now. Not with the way Cleaver's rampaging and running amok. There's nothing that an outsider like you can do. The ancestors of Cleaver, Weirdeer, and their cohort drew on Almighty Sinnoh's own power to protect Pokemon and people alike. So it's said. It's by their grace that our clan, that any of us, still lives in vast Hisui today. Arita, what are you doing here? As you say, Cleaver's grown even stronger, but I'm afraid that strength poses a problem for us. If he was indeed struck by that lightning, could the bolts have been sent by the false Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan bows to? Cleaver means so much to our clan. I'd hoped we could bring this situation under control ourselves, not throw our hands up and ask some outsider for help. But we must save Cleaver from this frenzy. Every moment it continues, the danger grows. If more people and Pokemon are attacked, it'll lead to conflict with both the Diamond Clan and the Galaxy team. You, stranger from beyond the sky, tell me, could you Galaxy people actually fix all this? Could an outsider actually find a way to quell our Lord's frenzy? I'll figure something out. Very well. Leon and I will gather the foods that please Cleaver in hopes that we might be able to get close enough to make him a proper offering. As for you, find a way to quell his frenzy, even if you must search every corner of vast Hisui. arc phone is beeping. Mysterious power now enables you to return to base camps in an instant. Bless! Good to see you, Jojo. And how's your research into Cleaver going? Swimmingly, I expect. Oh, is that so? Now that's quite the tidbit. So a serving of his favorite foods will normally make Cleaver quite agreeable, is that it? I need to mull this over back at the laboratory. You should come along too, dear boy. So according to the information you were able to learn from Arita and Leon of the Pearl Clan, were this the normal course of events, that frenzied Cleaver would be calmed by a nice serving of his two favorite foods. I do wonder, is it possible that the aromas or some of the components of these foods might combine in a way that can not only calm Cleaver, but draw him back from his frenzy? But by your own report, even Cleaver's warden, who looks after Cleaver and knows him well, cannot approach him in his current state. It would be a fool's gambit to get close enough to offer him food. Give me a moment, if you would. I need some time to ponder on this. There will be something in my research notes that can help us. Yes, sir. Eureka! We'll simply have to throw the food. You've quite the arm for throwing things, haven't you, Jojo? Might I suggest you take Cleaver's favorite foods and throw them at the Pokemon? Yes, it's all coming together. We can use our skill in Pokeball crafting to shape Cleaver's beloved foods into balls, then throw them to achieve the same calming effect, but from afar. A brilliant idea, if I do say so myself. As for what to call these yummy projectiles, well, how about tea time balls? Puts one in mind of a nice, relaxing afternoon tea, does it not? Why wouldn't you simply call them Laventon balls, Professor? Oh my, with that name, it sounds like I'm the one being launched at our frenzied friend. In any case, we can rely on the Pearl Clan to gather the necessary foodstuffs, correct? I mean, I assume. Then you should get back to Grand Tree Arena and let the Pearl Clan know our plan. If you're up to Grand Tree Arena, best set out from the Heights camp, eh? Oh, it's a weird air. Weird! I spoke to Weird Ear about what's been going on. I told him how you've been trekking all over the field and seeking a way to quell Cleaver's frenzy. All this from someone who's not even a part of the clan, of our clan, or the Pearl Clan. Just some wanderer who fell through a rift into this world. And hearing that, well, you could see how he responded. I trust you appreciate it. Weird Dude's found you worthy, you see, which means you'll need a flute like we have. Mind demonstrating for him, Mai. This is very important, so listen well. Oh, hell yeah. That's the Celestica flute that Mai just played. It's a precious tool that can be used to call in weird ears so you can write upon him. It's said that the Celestical flutes were the gifts from the Almighty Sinnoh itself, and now this one's yours. Thanks, Chief. It's not that grand a gesture, really. I can't play the flute for the life of me. See if you can play that melody. Ooh. Weird Air opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. Hell yeah! You received the mind plate from Weird Ear. Oh! Mind plate. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the Psychic type. Yeah, Arceus. Now, use this Celestica flute wisely and gallop across the land with the great Weird Ear. You've got Frenzy Pokemon to quell a Grand Tree Arena to having you. With Weirder, you can gallop across the field less in no time. Thanks. Thanks. Press a button! So you say that you Galaxy people came up with a method to try to quell Lord Cleaver's frenzy? What? You'll mash up Cleaver's favorite fruits into balls so you can throw offerings at him? Well, that's quite an unorthodox approach. You Galaxy people, your inventiveness just blows me away. I mean, now you can make offerings to Lord Cleaver from a safe distance. I'll lend you my aid if it means we might provide Cleaver with his offering. Let's begin at once. Hold on, Leon. Don't get so ahead of yourself. Whatever the plan is, you'll need Cleaver's favorite plump beans. I've brought them as promised. Yeah, that's right. My apologies, Arita. I'd forgotten all about you. I admit, as we haven't been able to solve this problem ourselves, we seem to have little choice but to turn to the Galaxy team. But even I still have my doubts about whether we should entrust such a thing to an outsider. These Galaxy team people don't share our customs or our values. So prove to me you're worthy to stand in the presence of our noble Pokemon. You may battle by ordering about the Pokemon you've caught in your little Pokeballs. But on my side, I have a Pokemon as close to me as a sister, as one of my blood. If you can defeat Glaceon and me, I will entrust you with Cleaver's fate. Will you battle us? Yes, I will. Then allow Glaceon's true strength to chill you to your depths. Okay. Go V. Yo, it's Umbreon versus Glaceon. This is dope. I see now. Pokeballs are simply your tools of choice, not products of disregard for Pokemon. You still don't understand the Pokemon that you've caught and treat them as partners. I feel better putting my trust in you now, I think. Let me see your Pokemon's wounds. Alright, thanks. Now explain the Galaxy team's plan. What do you mean to do with these foods? So because you have to keep your distance, you'll mash Cleaver's favorite foods together, ball them up, and try to quell his frenzy by throwing them at him? Interesting. So you've developed soothing balms of sorts to calm our lord. Very well. If it'll help soothe Cleaver's frenzy, let's make these balms with our very hearts and souls. Alright, let's do it. There, a veritable mountain of bombs. This should please Cleaver. If anything, it can. Now then, ready yourself. And I will summon my Cleaver, Lord of the Woods. Fucking, I'm ready. As am I. Yeah, I'm streaming. Oh, mighty Cleaver, Lord of the Woods. Though it isn't yet time of the ceremony, we've prepared an offering of your favorite things. Benevolent Lord who works his might between the heavens and earth, we offer our gratitude and beseech you, reveal yourself to our eyes. Listen well, Jojo. Keep your focus on Cleaver. Dodging will be vital. Try to avoid his moves as you're throwing the bombs. Yeah! Okay. This is gonna be scary. Oh no. Cleaver, why do you look like that? Oh no. That's a supercharged man's. I might have fucked up. Oh, battling Pokémon Nobles. Okay. Okay. Let's get our Pokemon ready. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Send in a Pokemon to do battle. Oh, shit. Oh, God! Come on, Cleaver, let's go. Oh, God! Welcome back. Okay, show Cleaver my power. Stealth Rock? Why did that do damage? Well, Lucky died. Let's go, Beautifly. Strong style. Just gonna throw a bunch of bombs at it. What is that? No. Oh. Yeah. Ah! That's true though. That hit me? No! Wait, did I die or did... Okay. Boom. Take this, Cleaver. Oh. Let's go, Cleaver. Oh, damn. Receive the insect plate from Cleaver. Okay. What happened? Some kind of light erupted from Cleaver's body. Has Lord Cleaver's frenzied mind truly been put at ease now? Does this confirm that the strange lightning was to blame for Cleaver's unnatural power? Maybe. Really? Well, this is what I think. After all we've seen, we know strange lightning came out from the space-time rift the other night. Those bolts must have struck Cleaver and driven him into his frenzy after all. The lightning came from the space-time rift? But if Almighty Santa really does dwell beyond the space-time rift, then the strange lightning, it indeed was Almighty Santa's power? Then were we even right to try to interfere? I happily went along with this plan to create some bombs, as if I knew what I was doing, like some kind of thoughtless fool. Outrageous. Calm yourself, Liam. Remember that the Lord of the Woods has long been our protector, keeping the Pearl Clan safe from how dangerous Pokemon that might hurt us. Would power sent by the true Almighty Sinnoh have driven Cleaver to turn on us and attack people and Pokemon indiscriminately? I doubt it. What JoJo accomplished just now, it needed to be done. I'm glad we can settle this without further strife with the Diamond Clan or the Galaxy Team. If you come across other Pokemon in the grip of this painful frenzy, please help them. Yeah, it's fine. I suppose I must concur. I apologize for becoming briefly incomposed. I'm grateful for what you've done for my lord. Shut the fuck up, Trevor. Please, take this on behalf of the Pearl Clan. Consider it my apology for having spoken rudely to you earlier, and a token of my thanks. It's a big old kiss. 3 citrus berries.